Got it here, a cup Flameless cooker. Long time ago I showed you Flameless cooker, the actual pan. This one is pretty unique. It comes with this little Flameless like heater pack. You see it says heating pack. That's nice. And as you can see, I put to the test the exact brand with this like a little pan. So now they have invented a whole bunch of different cups, and look at that. It seals it really well, and it's a cup inside of the cup. We probably keep this open so that way we can see what's going on. This right here says I think it says fill line. Yeah, max line. So you fill it up with water only to this side. So then we want to put 20 milliliters in there, just to that fill line. That's it, just a little drop. And this time around we're not going to open this bag, so that way we don't fail so hard. This bag looks a little bit different anyways. And then we're just gonna drop it. And then this side here, we'll push it into it. And do we need to lock it up? Yeah, it says right here it's supposed to be locked on the picture, so we're gonna lock it and maybe get it moist a little bit better. And there you go, there's a reaction going on. And I got a tea bag, so we'll see if the water will get hot enough to use a tea bag inside of it. But the reaction is happening. It's actually pretty hot. That's why they're giving us a koozie thing right here. But yeah, it's getting hot. It's probably gonna get even hotter. Okay, it feels really hot, like super hot. It's not bubbling that much anymore, and I don't see any water. So that water sucked into this pocket for the most part. It still has a little bit of dry spots, but I have to put koozie on because it's hot. Ooh, this water is definitely very hot. I see some even bubbles in there, like it's boiling or something. Okay, let's see. You see there's bubbles. Okay, Fahrenheit. 150 Fahrenheit, that's crazy. So we can definitely put some. Look, some spots is 160. So we could definitely put some hot tea in there, or like maybe some kind of coffee. Let's see if it's a black tea, so it's gonna have to get quickly dark. And it is. Wow, super dark, as you can see. Wow, it is very hot water. This works really well. So maybe get yourself a cook system with bunch of pockets. This is nice prep meal cooks. Doesn't look like it does it all the way boil, but still awesome. And then when we're almost done, I could just put the lid back on, and this will flip over, and then you can sip on it just like a to-go cup cooker. This is very unique. So that way you can make yourself hot tea, hot coffee at the, I don't know, job, work, lunch, anywhere, camping. Beautiful. And you can heat up yourself a meal as well. So I'm gonna keep that together next to each other. Very nice prepper camping or even lunch cookers at work and such. Got it here, camping coffee maker. Looks like advertisements fell down. What is this, a holster for it or holder? Yeah, looks like this is a waxed holder. That's cool. This is what we're actually looking for. So this is a reusable, one of those things that is opens up flaps, and it feels like some kind of metal mesh. So you could put some kind of really small granules of coffee and things. And as you can see, you just open it, put it in a cup. Let's see if it will work with a big mug like that. Obviously probably will have a camping one of some sort, but it works really well with this one as well. A bit too big seems to be, but I don't think I have any problems, because we have coffee right here. Let's say we're camping or at work, we want to make some coffee. We don't have a coffee pot, just the boiling teapot. That's it. You can boil water with the camping stuff even too, with the second cup. Just make sure it's metal. So let's say we put a little bit of coffee like that. Looking really good, holds a lot of coffee. Honestly, that's a bit too much, but I like strong coffee. So now what we're gonna do is just pour over, and as you can see, this holds so much. Maybe don't exceed too much of that, and it's pouring through really good. And I see very nice dark coffee under it. So this is the burn of it. As soon as it's done, you can pour some more over. It's kind of slow, but it's worth it because the coffee pots are usually very slow as well. But this is nice because it's a nice mesh. Doesn't look like we're gonna have any problems of any of the flakes going into the actual coffee cup. So it holds it up really well, and you don't want it to like drain through really fast because you want it to get it brewed, because it'll be too fast, it won't be brewing, right? Alright, seems to be slowing down a little bit, but look how well it is. And the bag's sitting inside of the cup, so if you want to get it really strong, probably don't do 2 scoops like I just did. 2 I guess not scoop, but spoonfuls, maybe 1, and you can let the coffee actually sit like a tea bag, as you can see. So you could probably put the tea leaves inside there as well, not just for the coffee, because it's such a good mesh. It's gonna be just fine. You know what, I might have to help it with my spork over here, just kind of mix it up a little bit, because yeah, it's brewing really well. Look at that foam. It's still pouring, it's just touching the tip of that bag now, so it's gonna go through a little bit slower. But we want full cup of coffee. I think I will be done by now because I want my creamer as well. I guess it's good enough. I want to pull it out. You see those flaps on both sides? Oh wow, you can even hold them up way higher. Okay, this is what it looks like. It can sit up. There's the coffee. Gonna take it off all the way, and look, it kind of holds the foam, so I don't have to worry about like losing all that stuff. So I can take it, clear it off, and I have a really nice cup of coffee. Very cool. Once we clear it off, we'll put it in here, and it has this really nice holder. Never seen pour over camping or survival coffee maker like that. This is definitely the smallest one I ever seen with this kind of metal flaps. Definitely reusable, and this whole thing seems to be some kind of metal mesh, so it's gonna seems to be lasting a long time. But the time will only tell, but seems to be high quality. Oh, I'm dizzy. If you do it the right way, this stuff doesn't spill. Got this little thing from the fan mail. This is a very interesting tray. Let's see how it works. Oh wow, it's non-slip as well. So there's 3 parts to it. The actual tray, this tray holder, and this thing plugs in here, and you just hold it like that to where it's like flat over here, and that way you can move around the glasses and they're not gonna fall off. Like, and there's a lot of space. So let's put like what, 6 glasses and carry them and see if we're gonna drop them or not. And we're gonna do full 6 glasses. Okay, we'll start with just carrying it right here. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Nothing happens. Don't fall. You see, we can carry it, run with it, spin it around. This is non-slip tray. Feels like really rough over here. So now let's run with it, see if I can actually run without spilling any water at all, besides the water I already spilled pouring it. I'm kind of thirsty. I'm always scared whenever I'm at a restaurant and people carry so much drinks, and I'm afraid they're gonna spill over. I don't know, it's like my anxiety all the time. But yeah, as you can see, this one I can shake him, it's not spilling over at all, or dropping or falling. But we'll go a little bit crazy about it. Let's find out what we're gonna do. But yeah, I'm not even trying and they're not spilling. So there's my water. I'm gonna spill it. Nope, I'm not gonna spill it. Whoop. As long as you kind of catch it like. And guess what? None of that water is spilling out. And they're not glued. Look at that. All of the glasses are just standard, not glued. And let's say we want to run. Whoop, 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 whoop. None of the glasses spill over, and again, it's not magic, it's just gravity, science, I guess. So now let's do something fun. That's my mistake. I lost one glass, but we have 5 more. Let's see if I can spin it over my head and nothing will spill. Okay, 3. Time to figure it out. How do I spin it over my head without losing any glasses? But 3 still there, right? Let's try it one more time. Okay, how do I do this? Okay. 1, 2, 3. I can't do it. I cannot do it for some reason. Too many glasses. One glass. Oh, like that. There you go. Let's refill them, and I figured it out. I can go like that, and glass and water doesn't spill. Let's refill the 6 glasses of water and do this again. So one more time. I filled up the glasses of water a little bit more, so that way you guys can see. Standing 6 glasses right here. And one more time, let's shake them up. Whoop, whoop. Water not spilling, glasses not falling. Okay, let's start to do it over the top like I did before. Ooh, wow! Over the top. Let's do a little bit better. Let's see if you guys can see. Adjust the camera a little bit. Okay, far enough. 1, 2, 3. Whoa! Okay, just lost 1 glasses. Gotta a little bit faster. The faster I'm going, not spilling. Whoa! Oh, I'm dizzy. And guess what? If you do it the right way, this stuff doesn't spill. No tricks, no stickiness at all. Just non-slip, and this right here like gravity. So cool, I love that. Got it here, piezo micro stove. Let's see what it's all about. Interesting plastic casing right here. So to unfold it, just kinda let it all the flaps. So you have a really big pot stand, and this stove is made for one of these cheap propane, butane fields, whatever you wanna call it. Let's see how easy it is to connect. Usually just connect it and twist a little bit, and it's tighten it up. These pieces will get tightened up right here. Cool. Okay, and also looks like there is a stand. This right here flips out a little bit. All this piece is flimsy, but for how much it costs, it's pretty awesome. It does not have heat protector over here, so it will make me worry a little bit putting too big of a pot, because I don't want to overheat that. But also it has a self-starter and everything. Let's try it out. There you go. Whoa! That's quite a bit of flame. So you want to adjust it slowly. So we're gonna go in the dark, see what it looks like, the flame in the dark, and then we're gonna do a little boil test, see how well it boils, and see if this part overheats or not. So yeah, very powerful. I probably would never use it on maximum, so I don't overheat this can right here. But this right here pretty powerful enough to use it. Okay, let's set this pretty nice big pot on here, and we're gonna start the timer and see how well it's going to boil. Pretty full pot of water. Okay, 4 minutes 30 seconds, and we got the boil going, almost full boil. So 5 minutes, and it wasn't even on max. Let's feel the heat. I can have my hand here. It's not overheating terrible, so not bad. I wouldn't use it on maximum though. So unique, cheap camping stove for this cheap butane stuff. Pretty cool option. Wow, this is pretty equal, I would say. Let's see. Wow, okay. Got it here, another dispenser. This might be the best one. So let's put it to the test. It's made out of plastic, so if you do end up dropping it, it'll be okay. As you can see right here, there's a easy little spout. So that way you can pour it, and it's hopefully automatically will pour exact amount in every single cup. Wow, these cups are tiny. So that's cool. The one I put to the test before, these little cups were too big in my opinion. I couldn't even drink a little bit of juice. I mean, it's just too much. Okay, cool. We can even hold it and pour it and see what happens. This is how you would carry it on. Let's try to hold it and pour it and see. Wow, this is pretty equal, I would say. Let's see. Wow, okay. This is nice. And guess what? Every single glass, me holding it, I wasn't even holding it straight. It was nice and right in the middle. Okay, let's see how well it's gonna lift it up. There you go, you gotta push them all the way in. And I like it that there's a little handle so you can carry it around, bring it to the pool, whatever, and then you can take one at a time. But the problem, I don't see any plug. But the problem with that, I don't see any plugs. You know, you cannot cover it up and use only 2 or 3 of them or 4. But it kind of makes sense. Why would you use a dispenser if you need less than 6? So it kind of makes sense. You're gonna get them all at once. Okay, let's do this one more time, but standing, and let's see if it's very consistent, because that was amazing. And this table is a little bit to the side, a little bit crooked. So hopefully this time around it will do even better, because I was holding it. I don't think I was even holding it that straight. So just pour it. Look at that. Oops. And it's so instant, so you can stop at any time. So this table was crooked the way it was standing, but every single glass is filled up pretty equally. I spilled it a little bit because I'm a noob. I don't know what I'm doing over here. I'm not a bartender. I'm sure the bartenders over there are gonna be even better. But yeah, pretty awesome, don't you guys think? So this is just such a unique gadget, and you know what, the ones that I showed you before, they would be pouring pretty inconsistently. This one pours very consistently. You can easily hold it with the handle like that and pour it nicely. It's like a little waterfall. Check this out. Boom, done. And I do like the glasses a little bit better, and it's kind of nice that it's made out of plastic. If you buy the pool, if you drop it, it's not going to break a bunch of glass. Pretty awesome. Got it here, shot racket, but I think it's any kind of drink dispenser, so you can have a little bit of bigger glasses as well if you need to dispense regular, like Coca-Cola or anything like that. So just pour it like that. There you go. Almost even. It's kind of was a little bit full, but there you go. Check this out. Now that this bottle is not too full, I can fill 4 glasses at the same time really easily. And if it fills up on one side too much, just fill it on that side. I don't know, it's kind of unique. I like it. So you can refill 4 glasses at the same time super quickly. What do you guys think? Super interesting gadget right here, that's for sure. Also, it's made for little glasses too. So let's see how it works. You want to pour it steady flow right in the middle. Oh, not good, because this one full, this one not full, this one even less full, and even less full. So not as good for small glasses, because with the big glasses you can adjust the flow and reposition it. Still quite unique gadget. I like it.